Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Joel, better known to y'all as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1985 raunchy teen comedy Mischief, released by Fox and directed by Mel Damsky. Starring Doug McKeon, Catherine Mary Stewart, and Kelly Preston. Give me a second, people. Yeah. Sorry, just saying my sources on something that I was curious about. It's nothing serious. Anyway, now this is kind of a pretty underrated movie and what have you. Actually, I am kind of early for its anniversary because it's going to be turning 35 later this week. So, the film is set in Nelsonville, Ohio in 1956, and its soundtrack features many popular songs from the era. Now, the film kind of starts out with a long time ago, like Star Wars always does, in Ohio in 1956 instead of a galaxy far, far away. Yeah. Now then, I'm not going to spoil much of everything because there's not much to be said about this. So I'm just going to keep this review slightly a little brief so that way you might be interested. Now, anyway, the story is about the relationship between the introverted, clumsy Jonathan Bella and the nonconformist, extroverted Eugene Harborough. As it develops. Now, Jonathan's main objective is to win over the sexy Marilyn McCauley. Of course, that's Kelly Preston's character. I'll tell you something about that character in just a little bit. I'll tell you just a little bit of the plot and what have you. When I know the plot. But this isn't giving the whole movie away and what have you, so. And Gene has his own love life to maintain while his crush Bunny, who reciprocates his feelings, as well as counseling Jonathan on how to attract women. Gene also has to defend Jonathan and himself from the wealthy class bully Kenny, Bunny's jealous jock boyfriend, while trying to work out a borderline relationship with his widowed father, who has zero tolerance for his often wild escapades. Yeah, I can tell you that this has a lot of crazy antics, like trying to cause trouble, running to the fire hydrants and what have you, crashing cars and all sorts of things like that. Now, actually, the film's got a little bit of a factual cult following in a way. Because they only made like $8 million at the box office. So anyway, now I will give something what it said. But I'm agreeing with one of the reviews I'm reading. What the New York Times says. If Norman Rockwell had wanted to make Porky's, which that was a recent hit for Fox, it actually came out right about the same year. I do believe they put out Porky's Revenge out, but I may be wrong though. I think that was the next year. Oh well. He might have come up with something like Mischief, a small town fable about a sex-obsessed teenager with its summary sayings, pretty costumes, and pastel hues. Mischief is nostalgic and then some. So, that's what I'm saying. Now, this does have some graphic nudity and what have you as well, since it's an R-rated movie, mind you. So, and guess what? It's courtesy of Kelly Preston. Her character, Marilyn, as she and Jonathan are kind of in a way going to hit off, showing off by what have you, you get to see, well, a full frontal, not counting the, but you're gonna see Bush though, yeah, uh-oh, slight little spoiler for some of you who like sexy gals. Still, I am gonna say that some of the story isn't too bad, the movie's pretty fun and all, but I really, like I said, that's all I'm gonna tell you about this movie. You're gonna have to watch this movie. Now, this movie is available in a little set I've got. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, you can actually find Mischief on this. I got, on this DVD set of awesome 80s for a movie collection of teen comedies. That also includes Hard Bodies and its sequel, as well as Spring Break, which I'll be reviewing those sometime. I may review Spring Break probably next month, perhaps, if I got room for it, so we'll see. Hard Bodies, we'll see. I'm trying to work on that one. I gotta watch it again and what have you. But I've watched Mischief like 3 or 4 times already, and it's still holds up a bit. I mean, it's pretty funny and what have you. I mean, if you're into these, let me give you a better look at this. Well, sorry if I'm including the shots of the other movies. I'm trying to give you a better look at there we go. There we go. That's a look at Mischief for y'all. So, now you know. And the New York Post calls it sexy, and you know something, people? I absolutely agree, but it has all sorts of real fun craziness you can ever imagine seeing in an 80s movie that takes place in the 50s. Now, the score was composed by Barry Dvorak, which it was pretty good, but like I said, it had all sorts of old music and everything from all those artists, from Fats Domino to Buddy Holly and what have you. Yeah. So, would I recommend Mischief? If you're into 80s teen comedies, hell yeah. You gotta see this movie. If you're into movies like Porky's or maybe Revenge of the Nerds or later teen comedies like the American Pie series, definitely check out Mischief. You will love it. At least, I hope you will. That is, if you can handle the graphic nudity of seeing Kelly Preston in the buff. Anyway, the cast is good and all. And just about most of this movie's pretty good and all. So that's all I'm going to say about this movie. So, that's it. Again, you gotta watch Mischief. It's funny. And sexy, too. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about it. You're gonna have to see the movie to see how all of this movie goes, okay? Because this isn't gonna be much of a spoiler. Except for that nudity warning. But anywho, just check it out. So, if you have seen Mischief, please tell me what you thought about in the comment section. Like and subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And join me again later tonight when I review another film of the 80s, but it takes place in the 80s, but was done in the 90s. It's going to be The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. So thank you again for watching. Now, if you liked what you saw, you can check out some of these recent ones I did. Now, in the upper left-hand corner, I've decided to include some recent reviews some of my early ones, sort of. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Revenge of the Nerds that I did last summer. In the upper right-hand corner is my review of American Pie, which I did for its 20th anniversary last year. I celebrated the 35th anniversary of Revenge of the Nerds last year, too. In the bottom left-hand corner is my February schedule announcement, just in case you missed out on hearing what, if you want to hear what I've got coming up for the rest of this month. In the bottom right hand corner is a button you can click to go to my channel and have some more fun with moi, the Big D. Until next time on the Big D thing, see ya.